Hi, I'm Dr. David Hill. Today we're going to be talking about testing for autism in homeschooling. Now, many parents homeschool throughout the country for a whole variety of reasons, but one important thing to remember is just because your child isn't required to fill out a form to go to school doesn't mean that your child shouldn't be evaluated regularly by his or her physician. There are a lot of things we do that don't involve simply filling out forms and giving shots, and one of the most important of those is screening children for developmental problems like autism. Currently, physicians should be using some sort of formal screening at the 12-month and the 18-month and 24-month exams. Some of us do them even more often than that. And a pediatrician will always do an informal developmental screening every time he or she sees your child. We take note of how the child is walking, talking, interacting with the parent, interacting with us, and we can see clues to autism. In fact, now, at age 18 months and 24 months, we do a special screening, and there are several of them. The most popular is probably called the MCHAT. But if these tests suggest signs of autism, then we send children on for more formal testing. Remember, we're going to be looking at children every year, not just when they're infants. So be sure, if you don't have the reminder of a school calendar or a form to fill out to get your child into the doctor, that you don't skip that regular visit. That is when we find the things that we're looking for, including autism. Obviously, as well, anytime you have a developmental concern about your child, you don't feel that he or she is relating appropriately to you or other children, you have difficulty with communication or difficulty with discipline, it's time to bring that child to a professional's attention. There are lots of good screening exams and confirmatory exams out there for autism spectrum disorders, but unless you bring your child to someone's attention, it's going to be pretty hard to figure out. Talking about screening homeschool children for autism, I am Dr. David Hill.